Hi everyone, how you doing today? It's your girl Life with Beauty. What an interesting topic today. I got married to my wife. When I married her, or when we were courting, things was going fine. I take her out. I get her perfume. I buy her things. I treat her as a queen. But since we got married, we have our first and second child. Everything just died down. Nothing is working out. Nothing is going. My wife is not always happy. My husband is not always happy. If you're a man and you're a woman, you must listen to me, because this is an interesting topic that really affected so many homes. My things are not going on the way it should. My husband is so boring now. He doesn't even do what he does. I thought is when we are cutting, oh my God, is everything. When we are cutting, oh my God, my wife is everything. And now we have 2 children. We have 1, we have 2. It's no more working. How can it work? How can it work? That wife you got married to, when last did you take her out? Okay, let's say you can't take her out because of the kids. When last did you go to mall and buy her Zara and buy her shoe and buy her pants or bra to surprise her just the way you wear when you guys are cutting? That's man that you said it's not always happy. My husband is not always happy. I don't know. Everywhere is always boring. Before you date your husband, you look so hot. You put on your leg chain. Anything that makes you attractive that your husband saw, because you have 2 kids, you drop it. Why will he be happy? Before you guys get married, when you guys are having good time, you tell your husband, sit down, I want to do something great. You drop your phone, play music, and begin to dance for him. When last did you do that? You and your girlfriend don't eat at home. You always take her out for lunch because you have 2 kids. When last did you do that? Even if you cannot do that, or because everywhere is choke, my dear, it's left for you to go out and buy that thing in the house on it just once in a while, not every day. I must tell you, my man or my woman, marriage is a spice. You must put your time, your curry, your seasoning in your jollof rice, isn't it? Except what I never encouraged in my video is domestic violence. If your husband is raising his hand on you after 1 or 2 kids, my dear, my sister, move on. Pack your load. There is nothing like he's going to change. Before it's going to change, you find yourself in a 6 feet and somebody else is pushing your kids on their head. Come on, go and wash that dishes. Come on, go and wash that dishes. Come on, go and mop the floor. It's only a living mother that a child will appreciate. What did I say? It's only a living mother that a child will grow up, see, and appreciate. So you must move on and make a better life. You are not tied with that man. You are not born with him. Even twins go their separate ways. And a man hits you in the house. You are still there and praying. You go pray tire. That's not what we are talking about today. When your marriage used to be spice, when your relationship, there is a lot of spice, and after 1 kiss, nothing is happening again. Shake up. That thing you used to do when you guys are cutting. When last did you dance for your husband? Even distance relationship is not a barrier. My husband got married to me, is in Canada. My husband get married to me, is in US. My husband, honey, there's something I want to do to you. Just let me have 10 minutes of your time. On your camera, let him sit there. Put your stuff, your camera down. On music. Begin to shake that thing that mama gave you. Begin to roll that ball in your chest. Men renew by what they think. When they see, they think, they memorize. Don't be a boring wife. Don't be a boring husband. If you are that husband that take your wife out, if you are that husband that you let your wife buy gifts, when you guys are cutting, you spoil her with gifts because you have one child, you pause. Why? Even if the money is not coming just because of the responsibility, they are a set of price when it comes to gifts. They are set of price. Okay, you cannot get the most expensive one. She's now your wife, my love. Get anything. You will see the endless smile on her face. And before you knew it, what is not happening begin to happen at that process. Wake up! How can you get married and things begin to, everywhere is boring? Why? My own husband that will live forever. It cannot be boring. Because I am a vibe. When I see that any things is getting so quiet, when I see his face changes, what is going on? I love gifts a lot. My husband, no. I'm not getting gift 1 week, 2 weeks, a month. That means I'm lacking. I'm not doing what I'm meant to do. I'm not doing my job. I'm going to reflect whatever I do that puts the endless smile on my husband's face. Honey, can you come? There's something I want to tell you. Sit down. You can go as much as tying your towel, dancing for him. Whatever I like, if he's the type that have gifts, that love gifts, go out there, buy what we can afford. It's vice versa. I'm talking to the man, I'm talking to the woman. Don't let me hear my marriage is so boring because of I have 5, even 5 children is not a barrier. If you really want that man, accept your eyes is outside. If you really want that woman, accept your eyes is outside. Do stuff that will make them remember you. People always do stuff and say, oh, this person dies and now he's remembered with this. If your husband or your wife cannot remember you when you are alive, then who will remember you? What you do in your marriage matters. Even if it's once a month, the man will never forget you. You see a girl outside, the girl is like a piece of trash. Because immediately you open the door for him, that smile. Whenever he's talking to his friends, they are telling him about their marriage collapsing. He think about you. He just... Whenever he think of you at work, see you dancing, shaking your waist, your front, your back, he just smile and pick his phone. Honey, I just remember you dancing for me. How are you? Why will you be a woman and your marriage is collapsing because you have 2, 3 children? Why? The children have come to life. They have their life to live. You have your own. My husband cannot starve because I have children. When we were cutting, why we were cutting, that drives that make him to denounce every woman and pick me. Cannot go in a hurry. I will keep doing it. Wake up. We will always win. As a woman that knows what she wants, as a woman that always puts spice in her marriage, she will always win. Say that to yourself. I will always win. Have a good day, guys. As you always know, Life with Beauty is always fun in every way. When I talk, I put my spice in it. I always make it fun. I always make it not a boring moment because life does not give that chance. Like if you are breathing and you cannot smile, is it when you're in the cups you will smile? Be a radical to your husband and be a radical to your man. Be a radical to your wife. Spoil her with that gift you always do. A girl that always keeps 7 boyfriends, and at the end of the day, you propose to her and she accepts you because of your tremendous attitude. Then because you marry her, you have to, you put in your shell. Even if you don't have